Now, if you have listened to The Little Red Fort, I thought you might enjoy listening to The Little Red Hen, which is the inspiration for Little Red Fort. Now, I've gone to MackinVia, and up in this search box here, I'm going to type in Little Red Hen. Enter. And it brings up 6 books. Now, not all of these have to do with the fable Little Red Hen, but a couple of them do. I can either look at them with the covers, or I could change over here to list view by clicking on this button. And this gives me a little bit more detail. For one thing, I can see this icon means that it is an ebook, so I can read this book myself. I also see from the availability that it's a multi-user book. That means that everyone at Spicewood could be reading this book at the same time. Now, I've chosen to read the next one down because it is not a multi-user. Only one person can have this book checked out at a time. And I actually have it checked out to me. But if I see this icon here with the book and the triangle, I can see that it's a read along. I can either read it myself or I could choose to have it read to me. I can either say open now, or if I didn't look that up and I just want to go to my backpack, I can see what I have checked out. The nice thing about going to your backpack is it's going to start the book where you left off. So I can say open now. Now this cover here, let's see. I see a blue bar at the bottom that if I want to read it, if I want to follow along, I can press this button and it will read it to me. Or I can click off of this and just click to see the next pages by clicking the forward and back buttons. If I want to see the blue bar, I just click down at the bottom again. Now, the nice thing about it playing for you, you can change the pace of the reading. You can make it either a little bit faster or a little bit slower. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get us to the page at the beginning so we can start enjoying this one together. And when I get here, I'm going to click on this bottom button and press this button for it to read it to me. If for some reason you don't see this blue bar, up at the top right, you might see a plus instead of book. Just click on that and it will change that. All right, let's enjoy this together.
A little red hen lived in a house with a frisky dog, a cat, and a mouse. One day, while she was pecking for worms in the weeds, she came upon a pile of golden wheat seeds. She said with delight, "Dog, cat, mouse, if you'd like some cake to eat, who will help me plant this wheat?" The dog said, "Not I." The cat said, "Not I." The mouse said, "Not I." My, said the hen with a sigh, "I shall have to do it myself." So the little red hen planted the seeds. She watered them well. She pulled the weeds. She tended the plants all alone. When the stalks had fully grown, she said with a shout, "Dog, cat, mouse, if you'd like some cake to eat, who will help me cut this wheat?" The dog said, "Not I." The cat said, "Not I." The mouse said, "Not I." My, said the hen with a sigh, "I shall have to do it myself." So the little red hen cut and cut until she had enough wheat to grind at the mill. She said with some doubt, "Dog, cat, mouse, if you'd like some cake to eat, who will help me grind this wheat?" The dog said, "Not I." The cat said, "Not I." The mouse said, "Not I." My, said the hen with a sigh, "I shall have to do it myself." The little red hen ground the wheat to flour. Then it was the baking hour. She mixed up the batter and measured so well. Soon the house was filled with a sweet cake smell. The dog, the cat, and the mouse followed the scent into the house. They hungrily admired the handsome treat. "How delicious!" they shouted. "When do we eat?" "Alone," the hen replied. "I planted, I weeded, I cut, I ground. The little pile of golden wheat seeds I found. Alone, I used the flour to bake. Now who will help me eat this cake?" The dog said, "I'll help." The cat said, "I'll help." The mouse said, "I'll help." My, said the hen with a sigh. I will share my cake with those of you who help when there is work to do. For after all is said and done, working together makes working fun. Now, when the little red hen wants to bake, everyone helps to make the cake, and everyone helps to eat it.
Now, I do love that this classic folk tale teaches a lesson about the importance of hard work. And if you want to, the benefits and the rewards, you have to contribute as well. And so the Little Red Fort also had the same lesson. Very nice. I hope you enjoyed this. When you're done, you go to the top left and click on Close the Book. And I hope you enjoyed this. I really do miss you guys. I hope if you haven't had a chance to check out MackinVia, that you go ahead and explore it just a little bit. Bye-bye.